This is B&M Christmas decorations. There's going to be another video of all the gift boxes and pajamas and food, so don't forget to subscribe. We just saw some stockings there. Little Santas are £8. These medium ones are £20. They do have traditional red one as well as the gold, silver, white and bronze one, so whichever one you want. They're only £20, and the bigger ones are £40, and he's got his little teddy with him there. There are lots of lights in B&M for you to choose from. Their display is not as good as the range. If you haven't watched either of my range videos yet, I will link them in the description box below and in the cards above, so you can go and watch them after you've seen this. But there's lots of lights there for you to choose from, indoor and outdoor, pathway ones, which we'll get into in a moment. They've got this wooden light up tree here if you don't want to have a full Christmas tree, or you need to decorate somewhere a little bit more smaller and can't get a tree in there. Maybe that's a different alternative. These little Christmas trees do light up. They're very, very nice. I think I've got them later on in the video. A big light up star for the outside of the house. You've also got these candy cane path lights. There's 4 of them in there, and they're £15 each. You can also do these hang down Christmas tree. They do have the white one and the gold one. And you can get light up bows to go on your front door if you don't want a wreath this year. Also have these candy cane candles. I don't like them personally, but let me know what you think. But I do love the Christmas tree pathway lights. They are really, really nice. Next up, we have even more lights. The penguin one, I've got one similar to that, but it's not quite that one. And I've got the nativity one, which will light up, which I'll show you a bit later on in the video. I did notice with B&M, to be fair, that nothing was organized. The lights were all together, but everything else was just thrown around. There was no particular organization, so it's a little bit messy, so this video might be a bit messy. Loving this Santa musical snowing lamppost for £70. I will get one day. I'm gonna try and get one in the sale maybe. I also have a gonk village. If you watch my Christmas videos before, you know I don't like gonks, but if you do, you can get a gonk village for £20. Christmas tree lights and Christmas icicles that change colors. Moving on to decorations, we have red and green decorations. Like the range, they did split them into different colors. I'm going to go through all the colors in today's video. You can get candy cane lane ones with ho 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 and red. They're £8 for the 3 of them, or you can get different boxes and different sizes. So you get the smaller ones here for £2.50. You can also get 2 giant baubles for £15 if you want to decorate this particular area. Then you've got the pink, green and gold baubles just here, and like I said before, they do different shapes and sizes, different colors, different packets, how many there is in all the different color baubles. These ones, you've got Santa and candy cane baubles. There's 4 there for £4. And you've got this wonderful snow globe. Again, I love pushing buttons. There's all the snow and it does play music. These are some more, I would say tacky, but let me know what you think of decorations. These are knitwear baubles, and I love them, so I might buy them for our new home. And again, you've got 50 different decorations there. Now we got back to these stockings with your initials on, but you can also get them in sacks. These are obviously red and white, very traditional, but you can get different ones, which I'll show you later in the video. You've also got a hamper basket. It's only a small one, £3.50. You can have it in traditional brown, or you can get it in red. It's up to you. Again, some more of these snow globe things. I put one on so you can show you what it's like, but there's a Ferris wheel and a carousel. Now I love a carousel. I just love going on carousels. Don't know what it is about them. I love them. Plain traditional stockings are green and red, and you've got the gold bells just there. What's that saying? Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I love that saying. And then you've got some more lampposts. These do actually light up, but it wouldn't light up for me, but they do actually light up, and they're £10 each. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, love it. And then you've got this woodland lamp as well, which I really do like, bringing the outdoors in. Don't understand the dog dressed up, like why? Like it's just one random dog. There's not even a cat, it's just a random dog. And then we've got nutcrackers. To be fair, B&M do good nutcrackers. They do all different shapes and sizes and their colours. They do a lot more of a variety. I don't like nutcrackers. I can't stand them. Someone commented and said that nutcrackers look bitey, which I thought was hilarious. It was absolutely brilliant. I laughed so hard. And then we've got some tree skirts and some bows just here. We've also got some throws. There's lots of different throws there for B&M, so go and have a look on what looks good for you. More bells, and then you've got Mrs. Claus with her baking cookies, or baking cakes, sorry. And there's lots of different baking things for Mrs. Claus if you're doing a Christmassy kitchen, so keep watching. Again, more nutcrackers, more traditional ones, colourful ones. And then you've got this one here which says Merry Christmas, and it's the Gonk family. So if you are a big Gonk fan, go and have a look down at B&M. Also, we have some Christmas bows that you can put on the top of your tree, which is different. They have it in red. There's also a different colour, which I'll show you a bit later. Then we have Santa in his red truck. I have a very old one, completely broken, but not getting rid of it because I love it. And then also you've got Santa's workshop just here, which does light up, and it's glitter inside, not snow. And that's £15 each, and the car is £15 as well. Also, you've got these reindeer doorstops. Do you have a Christmas doorstop? Then we've got these wicker kind of presents here, and they light up as well. Or you've got these trees on a branch or stick or log, that's what it's called. And then we've got some more decorations here, more nutcrackers, and then you've got mugs here with the initials on. Again, everything was just thrown in. There wasn't an order. There was a kind of semi-order, and everything else was thrown in. These bells are different. I haven't seen ones like that before. Really like those. Prefer those to the other ones. Prefer those to these silver ones here. Another Gonk, a random squishy hot chocolate. Maybe it's been placed in the wrong place. And then you've got Santa on a swing. More tree skirts here, a little bit more for the kiddies. There are some other ones. And candy cane jar if you want to fill it up with sweets, or if you're doing a gift in a jar, you could do that. Christmas magic pillow just there as well. You've got Santa climbing a ladder to try and put the presents in the house. Some bigger gold bells too. And you've got a North Pole post box, but keep watching because there's a bigger one that I want to show you in a moment. And then we've got our wreaths. More with the decorations. And then if you want to make sure that you've got lots of storage boxes and bags, then go to B&M because they've got lots of tree storage and boxes for after Christmas. I love these little tree decorations. That one had teddies on. This one has children putting presents around the tree. And the final one is Santa with a child putting presents around the tree as well. So I thought that was a nice little touch of those. More decorations just here. I really like this sleigh. You could paint it, you could varnish it, you could put decorations in it, you could put treats in it, but it would fall out maybe some presents in there. Thought it was a really nice touch, really like that. Also love this rocking horse just here, but there is a bigger one that's coming later in the video, so keep watching. And this is the first time I've seen something nativity. It's £10. It's not the best, but it's the first nativity thing I have seen. And baskets if you are again doing a hamper ball in a basket. Loving this baking memories with the gingerbread men. Again, you could really do a good kitchen Christmas if you wanted to. Those are the bells we had in the 80s. Got big bows. And Santa chair covers. Do you do chair covers at Christmas? If you do, what do you do? Santa, reindeers, bows? Let me know in the comments. These are the single decorations that you can buy, and some have initials on them as well if you want to get some single decorations. And then you've got the red cards just here. There's 3 there for £5 if you want to put those anywhere. And then you've got the gold baubles, just like the red ones earlier, 2 for £15. Moving on, we've got the nutcrackers, like I said, different sizes, different styles. And then you've got the North Pole post box there as well to put Santa's letter. Moving on to the gift bags and sellotape. Don't forget sellotape or scotch tape. How do you say it? In England, we call it sellotape. What do you call it in other countries? These bows are really different. They're so soft. Sheepskin, I don't know what they are, but they're so soft. I really like them. Boxes, and then lots of Grinch bags and wallpaper, some Christmas tree teddies. They do sing and dance, but they turned all the batteries off. But I'm going to take my son down to one near me because this is the one the town over because it's bigger. Grinch wrapping paper. If you are going full on Grinch, then go and get Grinch wrapping paper from from B&M. Sorry, not the range. This is B&M. Little treat boxes. If you're doing a Christmas party or you've got guests coming over and you've got treats, then you can buy little treat boxes. Lots of different bags, even Stitch. If you are a Stitch fan, let me know if you are a Stitch fan. I am not. I don't like Stitch. You might all hate me, but I do not like Stitch. And again, you've got a nice big box there to put some presents in as well if you've got a big present, and some cake boxes if you are doing cakes as a gift this year, or you want to give cakes out to people once they've visited your home. More gift bags, more wrapping paper. This wrapping paper has got Stitch and Angel on, or just Stitch, so you can wrap it up. But they've also got plain green, plain red, and traditional wrapping paper for £1.50. I think that's like the cheapest you can find it now. Let me know if you can find wrapping paper cheaper. Bottle bags if you are giving alcohol or any kind of drink. this Christmas. And again, you've got boxes and bags galore and lots of different things that you can put presents in. Do you wrap them? Do you do gift bags? Let me know. Ribbon. So Christmas pudding, candy cane, bobble hat, nutcrackers, traditional ribbon if you are using ribbon to wrap your presents. I like these plain bags. You can use them again for birthdays, Mother's Day, or anything else like that. And then you've got Grinch bags, cat bags, and then you've got even more of these treat boxes. If you are doing a Christmas party or you're hosting Christmas, you can send them away with some dessert rather than you keep it and eating it all, because we eat far too much at Christmas. I love these plastic present boxes. You can put your present in there and then wrap that up. Only £2.50. I thought that was something new and something nice. You can paint your own nativity set. Great afternoon, Sunday afternoon activity in the winter. £7. Get the kids involved. More decorations here. More of these snow globes as well. There's lots of different ones. Again, they light up, they play music, and the snow goes around. So they're really, really nice. The kids that love them. My son loves just going and pushing the buttons. Lots of Christmas cards, and then you can even get some sticker tags. So rather than write the tags out, you can just stick them on the present instead. And you got some candy cane decorations. See, it's all a bit mix match in the B&M I went to. Crackers, there wasn't that many crackers to be honest, but there was the red and green ones and these like goldy white silver ones. They're £8 for 6 of them, I think. And here is what was in the cracker, sorry. Just random gifts really, isn't it? Gifts that no one wants, but for some reason we still buy crackers. Let me know, do you still get crackers for Christmas? Then we got our bows, our ribbons, our bows. Do you do your presents with ribbons and bows on? Disposable bag, if that's what you want. For a Christmas tree. Let's just make that clear. It's for a Christmas tree. A sleigh to put some presents in. It's a great little way of presenting your presents. More decorations, more bows. Then we've got tinsel. Some people are no tinsel, some people are tinsel crazy because it's Christmas. Train set. Do you have a train set? We used to. I don't think we do anymore. In B&M they do garlands, but they're not as good as the Range. The Range do the best garlands, and then they do little Christmas trees. They're good. It's just a little bit flat and a little bit boring. You've got the wreaths as well. And then these little Christmas trees you can have inside and outside. I like the Santa, he's holding all the presents, getting ready to deliver them. I thought that was a nice little touch. And then you've got these little Christmas trees as well. I think they light up too. I'm not 100% sure on that though. I'm not sure. You've got these Christmas trees, again, indoor, outdoor, maybe in the kitchen window, who knows. And then you've got more wreaths. These are blue and gold. And this is more of a Nordic theme, I think. And then obviously you've got some pink ones in a minute, which I'll show you that. But all of them do actually light up. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well on the camera, but they do light up. There's some more crackers just there. I like the pink theme, but I'm kind of coming away from pink. I don't know if you can really see it lighting up, but they do actually light up if you are having a wreath this year. I don't know if we are. I don't think we are going to. And then you've got a bit more of a selection, a bit more traditional ones just here as well. Let me know if you have a wreath. Do you make your own? Do you buy? Or do you just not bother whatsoever? Let me know. Little gold reindeers and some more decorations. More wreaths. There was a lot of wreaths. Wreaths more than garlands, I would say, in B&M. The Range, I feel that there was garlands more than wreaths. But you've got all these traditional ones with the red berries on. I do like these ones though because they're heart-shaped. They're very small. They're not overly big. If you want to do something but not massive, they're little heart-shaped ones. You've got the traditional one there, or you've got a snowy one just here if you would rather have something like that. Then you've got this bigger rocking horse, which I told you about. It's £35. You get the smaller one, or you can get the big one, or you can get one of each. It's up to you. Then they had simple plain garlands and simple plain wreaths too, that you could just go and decorate yourself if you wanted to. There were these little plant pots. Had a reindeer, gingerbread man, Father Christmas, and a penguin. And again, they also had some larger gutter hooks. So if you're putting lights outside, gutter hooks are in B&M. Here are some more plain and simple garlands and wreaths that you can decorate yourself if you're a craft person. Maybe you don't want to do all of it, so therefore you can do just decorate them yourself and how you want. More nutcrackers, more baubles. I do really like these Nordic theme ones. Someone said they're doing a Nordic theme, or they've done a Nordic theme, and I think I'm going to steal it too. I think I'm going to do that as well. Gingerbread snow globe, a bow tree topper, I always find they're too heavy though when the tree falls down. Anyone else with me? They always seem too heavy and then my top part of the tree just bends. It just goes floppy. Then we've got the bows and some pine cones that you can decorate your tree with. More baubles here. These are white and gold and silver if you're going for that colour theme. I love the knit ones though. They're really nice. I think I might grab a few of those, make it a bit of a classy Christmas for myself. I should be in my new house by Christmas, and I've got a living area and a dining area. I think I'm going to do the living area with this kind of theme, like a very Nordic, plain colours, classy, beautiful colours. And then the dining room is going to be my son's Christmas room, which is going to be bright and crazy and proper 80s, 90s. So we've got a mix of the both because he's a kid and he deserves to still have that crazy Christmas. Tree skirts, I love the white tree skirt. That's really nice. And then you've got this little hanging house thing. I don't really see the point in them, but each to their own. A bow, which you can put on the front door to put your wreath on, which I think is a nice little touch as well. More decorations just here. Definitely going to go for this theme this year. I don't want anything too bright. And like I said earlier, the stockings, you've got different ones here with your initials on, and you can have a gold bow on your tree as well. I might do that. I actually quite like it. I do like that. Down the bottom you got some more Christmas trees just here, little tiny ones, and more baubles. These are white, I don't know if that's green or black bows on. What do you think? I'm not sure. Anyway, moving on to some bells I should say. More Christmas trees, more silver bells. The Nordic house, ceramic, is that how you say it? Ceramic houses, is that how you say it? Anyway, that's what I'm going with. Gold bells just here. And these are candles. So you take the brown bit off. I was in B&M and someone took the glass bit off and it smashed everywhere, and she just literally pushed it to the back. But they're candles. It's great because once you burn them down, you can clean them out. You can use it as a sweet jar, or you can use it for next Christmas as a gift. A lot more baubles. I like these present lights. I've always liked these and I've never got them. I might do that this year, depending on the money with the house move. Bead garlands with bells, or just bead garlands. What are we thinking? Do we like the bead garlands? Let me know. Don't like the butterflies. Don't see the point. And then you've got this light up star tree topper. And then you've got some more bows just there as well. More of these snow globes. This one's the Christmas tree. And again, you've got the carousel just there. But that's a different carousel than the one earlier. Santa with his train and teacups, taking snowmen everywhere. And then you've got the candy cane lane decorations. Ho 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 tree topper, which I've not seen before. Great for kids' rooms, I guess. And the Dear Santa, you know, where you got to leave with milk and cookies out for Santa. I like this little village train thing. The train goes round and it lights up. I like that. It's quite nice. I don't know how much that was. I can't see it. And then you've got the gingerbread man and candy cane garland. More nutcrackers, more Mr. and Mrs. Claus, which I showed you earlier, and more gonks. This is a tree skirt, a Santa tree skirt. I say I don't like the gonks, but I do like the reindeer slippers. The reindeer slippers is a nice little touch. And again, more gingerbread jars to put sweets in or for gifts. And then you've got this carousel village thing, Santa's workshop again, and more of the snow globes. Then we've got some gift tags and ribbons, more tree skirts of the snowman and Santa. And then you've got these little, are they rats? They remind me of the one from Muppet Christmas Carol. That's what that one reminds me of. Alf, do subscribe to the channel because I'm doing a whole video on Alf on the Shelf, because I love Alf on the Shelf. Then we're going into full-on candy cane decorations here. So if this is your kind of vibe, then go down B&M and have a look. 50 pack of baubles for £10, good price. Or you can just buy a garland wreath bauble thing. I don't particularly like them. They can also have the nutcracker. I like this gingerbread, I'm going to say cheerleading thing. Are you with me or not with me? The gingerbread cheerleaders. And then you've got that lovely wreath just there. Paper snowflakes, if you don't want to make them, you can buy them, but make them with your kids. It's fun. It's a great rainy Sunday afternoon thing to do. And then obviously you've got Santa with his teacups, the dog's back, more gonks. I like these little houses, and in the blue one it's sweets, and the green one it's cookies, and then in the red one I think it's shortbread or some kind of biscuit. But the houses light up as well, so you can use them after you've eaten all the biscuits. And then you've got some, I don't even think they're snow globes. I don't quite know what they are. More bauble decorations just here, and more gonks, but these ones are in pink. And again, you've got the nutcrackers in pink. That house does light up. I don't think there's any chocolate or sweets in it though. Santa with his gingerbread man and balancing his presents and everything. So if you like a pink theme, great for kitchens. I think they would go good on a hot chocolate station. But great for this theme is like, for me, it's like this is a kitchen theme. Also like these snow globes here, one with dogs, one with bunnies, and then you've got the Christmas trees as well. Again, you've got more small baubles, big baubles, like different coloured baubles. You can really take your pick. So if you've got a particular theme in mind, you are going to find it in B&M or the range. Pink bows, white tree skirts. I do like a white tree skirt, but I look after dogs and I've got a child, so probably not the best idea. Nutcrackers with feathers, that's new. And then there's larger pink nutcrackers too. I can't keep getting out of my head that they look bitey, so I forgot who commented, but you made me laugh so much. Massive tree skirts if you have a big Christmas tree. And then we've got some more baubles here going into the gold theme. Just here, they are £12 for the pack, so in all different colours they're £12 each. 18 baubles for £12 as well, or you get 20 for £4. So let me know if you are buying all Christmas decorations from scratch. And someone please tell me what mushrooms has got to do with Christmas, because I don't get it. What's mushrooms got to do with Christmas? Okay, then you've got stocking holders. And then you've got these little houses. I like these little houses, especially you've got some little gingerbread men, little Santa decorations. I've got some really like old ones from when I was a kid. More stockings, and you've got the sacks as well, and the tree skirts to match it, so you can match everything if you wanted to. I do like them though, but we've got plenty of stockings, we don't need any more. More tree skirts, the wicker one, you got it in the white or you got it in the brown. You can have this paper Christmas tree, but if you got cats I wouldn't, because they probably rip that to shreds in seconds, and it's like 15 quid. Gonks at the bottom just here, the green ones. You've got some, what are they, purple grey with reindeer ears on. Houses, the reindeers, more bead garlands as well. And then you've got this here, which also lights up, plays music, and it moves. I think I pressed a button. Yeah, so it moves around as well. It's all woodland creatures. I think they've all fallen down though. I don't know if they're supposed to be like that. Fluffy baubles, if you want to go through that theme. Houses, gingerbread houses. Gingerbread houses are nice. And they got a collection of gingerbread houses as well. Again, more of these bows. And bells, little gold bells. And these are wooden. Oh, this one's not. The one next to it is wooden. Little reindeer decorations and wooden bells. They were quite heavy actually. I did like them though. £7 they are. Then you've got some more light up presents just there, and then we've got some even more different coloured decorations and the single decorations. But again, the range do a better selection of single decorations. So again, do look in the description box below after you finish watching this one, so that you can go and watch my range of videos. There's 2 of them that you can go and watch, one of the decorations and one of all the lights. So do go and have a look at those. I like these little gingerbread decorations as well, and the little villages with the Christmas tree in. I thought they're really, really nice touch. Greenhouses with some Christmas trees on. If you're making a village, they light up as well. Can't really see it on camera, but they do also light up. I don't know if the gingerbread ones do. Some more Christmas trees just down at the bottom there, and I like this sleigh pulled by the ranger with all the woodland creatures in. That's £20. That is really nice. I do like that. Bringing the outside in. More houses, and then you've got this sleigh just here, this wooden one. Obviously you've got these gold bells, but I prefer the longer bells, not these particular ones. More decorations just here with doves on, which is supposed to be a nice touch, not for me. These sleighs that I was saying, they're £5 each, they light up. I thought I really like them, especially if you are like putting some food or serving platters on them. They'd be really nice, and a big Christmas sign as well with some more crackers just there. Snow blankets, £2.50 for a snow blanket, and it's snow in a can. If you're a Friends fan, you will know, snow in a can. And then they've got some bumper snow as well, if you want that. Moving on to the blue and gold decorations. My mum likes blue and gold. It's her thing. I don't know why that Christmas tree is just randomly there, but that star goes in the top, £20. So these are blue, gold and silver. This one's got snow and a bunny in, or a hare. some kind of creature. More nutcrackers. This one they've got coats on, these nutcrackers, and the little lanterns just down at the bottom as well, if you want some of those. White stockings. I have a white stocking, but the white stockings are just there. And then you've got blue tree skirts too, if you are doing a blue and gold or blue and silver theme. You've got candles here. I think, are they candles? Or are they just trees? They look like candles. Then we move on to the green again. Obviously, there's a lot of green, a lot of gonks. There's not as many gonks as there was last year in B&M. There was a lot more last year, but there's not that many this year. And then we've got Noel signs, more nutcrackers, lots of candles as well. Here is the nativity thing lit up, and it plays music too. So if you like that, that's good. Paint your own Christmas decorations, 12 of them. A great Sunday afternoon treat or Christmas Eve treat for your kids while you're busy doing stuff. They could be doing some decorating their Christmas decorations and put them on the tree Christmas Eve night. Money wallets if you're giving money or vouchers out this year, and lots of tissue paper to wrap your gifts in. And then obviously you've got more decorations, more baubles, blue, silver, gold, lanterns, and just the usual, every other colour that I've shown you so far in today's video. You also have this Christmas tree with the train, and the train does move around, plays music and lights up. That is £20, but just go about beginning of mid-December, and they're usually on sale because B&M get rid of their Christmas stuff super early. Anyone else notice that, or is that just me? The teddies that make lots of noise, I didn't push all the buttons because I was getting into a bit of a rush, but I will take my son down the one nearest me so we can get to push all the buttons. Stickers, craft bits and pieces that you can do, and again you've got some more decorations you can paint yourself there. Lots more tinsel if you are a tinsel person, and then you've got kids crackers just there as well. You could also get tinsel stair garland. If you are a massive tinsel fan, you can just buy tinsel stair garland, or just buy tinsel because it's the same thing. Letters to Santa postbox, some more Christmas decorations to Santa, candy canes, a big craft kit, Christmas craft kit for £5, and again the ho 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 tree topper, some more light up presents as well. I really do like them. A bow tree topper in red, and by the side again you've got some more snow globes. There's so many there to choose from. These are cutlery holders. You've got Father Christmas, you've got gingerbread men, Christmas tree, and penguins. So what do you have them? If you do, what do you have? Little hairbands with a Santa hat on or baubles on. You've got flags here, Team Nice or Team Naughty, and just the Magic of Christmas one. So if you want to do flags, you're playing games or something. Paper Christmas trees, and then you've got these straw toppers, which is a bit safer. And then you've got the Santa placemats and coasters. They're £6, and there's also some Christmas pudding ones as well. Also have these straws for kids, and with mugs or just straws. And then you have some coffee cups, plastic plates for little ones if you're hosting with little ones this year. And here is the Christmas pudding, placemats and coaster. There's 8 of them, and I think they're £6 each. These are some more snow globes as well. Different ones, a bit smaller, and you can get some drinking mugs and coffee cups and everything Christmas themed, and lots of throws. This one's got nutcrackers on, Christmas trees on. There's lots of different throws, and they are really soft. They're only £5 each. More stockings, more sacks to put Christmas presents in. There's lots of different ones for you to choose from. The stripy ones, candy cane ones, and a gingerbread hot water bottle. Also can get a gingerbread cake mold as well, but I'm going to go into all the gift sets in the next video, so don't forget to subscribe. Santa in his hot air balloon, the Mrs. Claus sweet shop and pastries sign, which would be great in a kitchen if you're decorating your kitchen, and a little carousel inside a glass globe too. And then you've got your window stickers of Santa and reindeer. Then we're going on to mugs. So this is all kitchenware, bathroomware, lots of different mugs, Santas, gonks, ones with lids. So you can get a gingerbread mug with a lid, glass mugs if you prefer a glass mug. These have got little houses on, bows on, Christmas decorations, gingerbread houses, Christmas cheer, a gonk one with a lid so you can keep your hot chocolate warm. And then you've got Christmas puddings, Christmas trees, ones with your initials on, candy cane ones at the bottom in red, and Christmas tree ones in green. And then you've got these bow ones. There's lots of different Christmas mugs. You can also get your own Christmas plates. I mentioned this in the range. And you've got a gingerbread serving plate as well. There's lots of different ones. I personally didn't like any of the serving dining plates in B&M at all. Didn't like them at all. These ones you could use after Christmas too. I just didn't like them. They just weren't my thing. You could get some cupcake cases too if you're making Christmas cupcakes, and these are napkin rings, bow napkin rings. You could get them in red and you could get them in green too if you wanted to. You could get diffusers to make sure that your home is smelling nice and Christmassy, especially if you are hosting. Wax melts and lots of candles. B&M did lots of Christmas smelling candles. When you light this one, the lights around it turn on. I will warn you though, it does smoke quite a lot. Candy cane candles. These ones are winter spice. Then you can get the 2 woven placemats as well. Plastic cups, coffee cups. If you're doing like a hot chocolate on the go type of thing, you can get some coffee mugs just here. Little tiny serving boards if you're doing something, maybe even for a present. Maybe you're doing a cheese and wine present. Merry Christmas serving board as well, £4 for that. And then these things here are like the little scrubbers for washing up. You can actually have a scrubber holder. I've never seen them before. £4. Would you buy one? I personally wouldn't. And a gingerbread chopping board. And I like this serving platter. You get the 3 dishes and the board and the spoons as well. Then you get tea towels. God, I can't think what they were called. And then you get the bath mats as well with the gonks. And then you've got Christmas tree tongs if it's too hot. So £2 each they are. Dustpan and brush. Go all out at Christmas. And then you've got some more tea towels just here, scrubbing brushes, candles, and then at the bottom you've got your scrubbing things. You also got the doormat as well. There's lots of different doormat. That one's £5. And again, like I said, you've got the scrubbing things here to put in your scrubbing holder. Holder's £5. They are £1. More of the candles, like I said before, and more serving. These are paper plates. So if you're doing an evening Christmas thing, rather than get plates out, use paper plates, easier to clean up after. So that is all the decorations in B&M. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because next week I'm going to go through all of the gift sets, the food, the clothing that B&M have in stock as well, so you can see what kind of gift sets are available, what food is available, and what pajamas. I will give you a quick heads up, there are Grinch family pajamas and there are Stitch as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.